a double-decker taco, or a taco that's soft on the outside.
So now we're appropriating Taco Bell?
Beans attaches it to a hard shell
Not
taco,
you explaining what a double-decker taco is. We
lined with
already
cheese.
fucking
The
know.
filling is a double meat, because it's a double taco.
What meat? Was that the meat?
Ground beef
What happened in
and
that
fresh
pan?
Mexican chorizo. So I started with 1 pound of lean ground sirloin.
So it looks like you started with 1 pound of hamster shit. Girl, you burnt the meat.
Has a base set of spices, and a lot of people have granulated garlic, granulated onion, and chili powder. And then I have a palm full of smoked sweet paprika to make it really tangy and smoky.
Paprika?
And then best friends, cumin and coriander.
They're not best friends.
This
is
fresh
disinformation.
And then to the center of the pan, I add in that fresh Mexican chorizo.
That meat, I've seen better ground beef at Jack in the Box.
Chorizo. Meanwhile, in another skillet for the refried beans, which you can make pinto or black. Today I'm making pinto. I started
making
with
beans. Watch, she's gonna pop open the can. Just wait for it.
Some cumin, and then I add some water to get
Porqué?
this to cook out. I'm gonna crank the heat to high.
I need to crank myself to high. I can't watch this without. Hold on. Okay, I'm back.
Really. Then we're going to puree it in the food processor and throw it back in the pan. Then we'll
The
finish
fuck?
it in the food processor.
What are you making? Bean soup?
And puree it, and then we'll put it back in the pan and let it
This
thicken
is
up.
disgusting. Oh, that meat got worse.
Spiced meat, which has chili powder and smoked sweet paprika and cumin. And
Paprika? Who says paprika? It's paprika.
Serrano peppers and garlic. We cook that out with the Mexican chorizo. I'm going to keep it moist by adding a little water. And at this point, we can turn this down nice and low. Just let that simmer. Keep adding water if the meat gets too dry.
It's too late. That meat is already dry because it's burnt.
Also,
Look at that
with the building blocks
caldo de
of
frijoles.
Now we're going to puree that in the food processor. And
this like legit is her bean recipe because I've seen her do this like 5 times and she does the same bullshit.
To this, we're going to add a splash of hot sauce, cayenne pepper sauce. We're going to add a little bit
Frank's
of
Red.
cilantro, the juice of 1 lime.
Don't.
For a little acidity.
Who adds lime?
Delicious on its own with just toasted
It's not.
tortillas.
Look at
Again,
that.
as a delicious bean dip or to
Bean
make nachos
licuado.
vegetarian. This is like refried beans, but you're not using
No,
any
it's not.
animal fat or lard in it.
No, this is not refried beans
So
at
now
all.
we gotta let this just thicken up and kind of come together for us.
Like
So
you?
I pour it right back
That was
into
mean.
the
I'm
exact
sorry.
Same skillet. Put it back over the flame at a very low flame.
That's
and let
bean
that gently
pudding.
thicken until you're ready to serve.
That's not.
For these, it's gonna sound like a broken record.
Yes.
You have onion,
It's a you are a broken record. You do the same shit. You talk like you're a voice of authority in Mexican cooking, and you're fucking everything up.
Salt and acid.
What the fuck are they clapping for? Your stupid avocado trick didn't work. There was avocado skins in there. I saw them.
We're gonna fill them with some cheddar.
These fucking hard
or
shells.
any easy
Well,
melting
that is a
cheese you
double-decker
like.
taco, so I'll
And
excuse
throw
the
those
hard
in the
shell,
oven to melt the
stand and
cheese.
stuff,
Come on back and we'll
shells,
build some
whatever.
Saying for your soft corn tortillas, if you have a gas
You're making a
burning
double-decker
stove,
with
you can
corn
just
on
throw them
corn?
directly over the open
Girl,
flame.
that corn
Then I take
tortilla is not
my
going to be
charred
big
tortilla,
enough for the
put it on
hard
your,
shell. You're
plate.
supposed to do it
Take
with a
little
flour
bit of your
tortilla.
pinto beans. Again, this makes a delicious dip as well.
Ew.
And we're going to use that
Look at that.
to make this stick
Slop
together,
from a
guys.
pig's trough.
And just kind of squish.
See,
right?
No,
Then we're gonna
the
take
outer
our
layer has to
chorizo
envelop
and beef
the
filling.
shell.
Put that in there. A little bit of
Oh,
shredded
these fucking
lettuce.
dumbasses in the
A
audience.
little bit
Y'all
of
act like you've never
guacamole.
been to Taco Bell.
And then we're going to top that with the pico de gallo.
I don't
There you
understand
go.
this. Look at fucking Sally and Beth here clapping like they're gonna go home and make double-decker tacos. Oh, those canned beans look delicious.